Hey guys, Razor here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cartoon of yourself. So obviously this is a cartoon I made of myself before, and it's pretty good. It looks a lot like me. If you saw the original picture, I can actually show you the original picture right here. Let's see. See, this is the original picture, that to that. So it looks like me, doesn't it? So you can have a picture that looks just like that. So make sure to like and subscribe. The video helps me out a lot. But yeah, guys, subscribe for more tutorials. But let's get right into this. So first off, you're gonna want to take your picture of whatever you want, a selfie or something. And by the way, I'm doing this on Photoshop CC. I think it shouldn't be that much different on any other Photoshop version. But basically what you want to do is open up your picture. Shit, I did not mean to do that. And then make a new layer right here. So there's your layer, and you don't have to do anything with that. But also make sure that when you go to the paintbrush, the pixels are on 2, the size is 2 pixels. So click off that. And you don't want to go down here to pencil. Also make sure the color is black. And you're just going to want to trace around your whole face. That is really bad. Hold on. Let me fix that. That was really bad. But it takes a little bit of practice, but it's pretty easy to do. But you're basically just going to want to, first off, just trace around your whole head. And this is really easy to do, by the way. So you don't have to be like an expert at Photoshop to do this. You don't want to go stroke path, make sure it's on brush, okay, and then just delete path. And then you got a line around your head, alright? And after that, you can start on your hair, but in this case I have a hat on, so I'll do the hat. I'm gonna go ahead and stroke the path and then delete it. Stroke path, delete. It's a little bit messed up there, but who cares? And for your eyebrows, you're gonna want to be very careful. This, so make your shape. Then what you're going to want to do, instead of stroke path, you're going to want to fill path. Press OK. Delete path. And look at that. Now it's all filled in, so it looks fine. It should look fine. Because it's a cartoon, you know? And then you're going to want to fill path again. But for the nose, this might be a little troublesome to you. But you probably don't want to put down a line normally. But I'm just gonna put a line right there because that's just how I'm gonna do it. But normally you would have to put a line right here just to make it look pretty good, and a line right here. And then obviously do this outer part of your nose. On both sides. And then delete. And then you're just going to want to do the inner part of your nose. You don't have to be an artist for this. You just got to follow the instructions. So that's basically it. And then you're going to want to do your eyes. And if you're a girl and you're wearing, like, I don't know what it's called, like eyeliner or mascara, then when you're doing the eyes, you can just go back here to the paintbrush, change the pixel size to like 5 if you want, and it'll make the line a little bit thicker. But of course, then you do your lips. Stroke path. Okay. Delete path. It doesn't have to be exactly right on accurate, because obviously you're not going to be seeing the back part. You're not going to be seeing the actual real face. You're just going to be seeing the lines. This is going to be a cartoon. But you're going to want to get the whole thing, your clothes and everything. So, yeah. Let me just finish this up. It's pretty easy, like I said before. Don't sweat it. It's gonna look really good after it finishes. It's way easier than you think, actually. Believe it or not. So, as you can see, there's my little, that's what it's gonna look like, kind of. Actually, I forgot to do the eyes themselves. Let me just do that. Alright. So, that's what it's gonna look like once you're done. If you just click off that, click off the eye. But now we gotta get to the coloring. So, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make a new layer right here. Make a new layer, and make sure it's under that. Make sure it's under the drawing, and basically you're gonna want to get the brush out and change the pixels to maybe about 32. Yeah, 32 is good. And you're gonna want to take the color, forget 315. Trying to think of a oh yeah, alright, that's good. You can use 31516 right here. Just put that in right there. It's like a good skin color. Or actually 024110 is actually a better skin color. Maybe. Yeah, that looks good. So, you're going to want to color your face in, obviously. And try not to get it on anything else. Try to just keep it on there. You can get it over your whole face. Just try not to get it into the hair area as much. Or onto your shirt. Actually, I forgot right here. We need to make one more quick line. Right here, so we know where the jacket ends. Stroke path. Ooh, I did not mean to do that shit. Edit, undo, delete. Let me just fix that. 024110. Alright. Okay, so I just got my neck done. Whoops. Alright, gonna want to do that again, some more. Just got my neck finished. So, color that in, of course, finish coloring that in. And then you're gonna want to erase the outside. So to do that, I'll select this, go over here and make sure it's the magic wand tool. I'll click on that, click on the face, and then just erase, actually, shit. Click on that. Wait, no. Click on the face. Click on that. Click on layer 2. And I'm doing this wrong. Click on that. Alright. Take the magic wand. Click on that. Actually, you don't even need to do that. You need to click on the outside of it, because you don't want it in the outside. So you're going to want to take the thing, the eraser. Just going to want to do that. There we go. I finally got it. It took me forever to actually realize that. You don't really have to worry about inside the hair and stuff. So basically you can just unclick that, and now you're going to want to do the hair, or in my case it's a hat. So I'm going to go on here. I'm going to uncheck that and that and that real fast, and I can take the dropper tool, eyedropper tool. I can grab that. That's the color of my hat. So I'm gonna take that off and then use the brush again, and then just kind of get the hair or hat colored in. In your case it'll be the hair, so just obviously just color all that in. It doesn't really matter if you get it on the face, because we're going to be fixing that. Alright, so going to want to go back to the magic wand, select that, select the eraser, go back down to layer 3, and then just erase all the outside. Okay, and then going to want to go back to magic wand, select layer 1, select the face, and then select layer 3 again, and then erase more of the inside. Alright, so there, I got my hat, it looks good, all that good stuff. Alright, so unclick that. Now, for the shirt or jacket or whatever, you can just do whatever color you want, it doesn't matter to me, but I'm of course gonna get my dropper tool again and grab the color of the jacket. Take the paintbrush and go back here. Actually, you have to make a new layer. This is the shirt color layer. You're just gonna want to color in right here. You want to color in everywhere into the shirt. Actually, this looks great. Alright. And if you have anything like logos on your shirt, then it'll obviously get put in later in the video. So you're going to want to go back to this, click on that, select the outside, obviously, then grab your eraser, go to layer 4 again, just, ooh, whoops, go back and do eraser, go to layer 1, select, don't know why it's doing this. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know why wasn't working right here for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the neck first, and obviously go back here and erase the neck stuff. And let me try this one more time. I'm gonna go back over here, go to this, and it's still not working right. So I don't even, who cares about that? I'm just gonna still erase. Just gonna erase, like, oh my god, it's so hard to do like this. Just gonna erase the outside. Actually, make the size less, because this is being weird today. And I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, so I got that done. So I can unselect this. Alright, now time for the lips. If you're wearing lipstick or whatever, actually I can get the perfect exact color of my lips if I want. That's probably not a good color, but we can test it. So you're gonna want to make a new layer again, put it under layer 1, uncheck that, and then just take the brush and color in your lips. Obviously that's not a really great color for me, but it's no big deal. I'm just gonna click on the face and then click on the eraser and then go back to layer 5 and then just erase all that. Not the best color for my lips, but it's gonna have to do. You can do whatever color you want. You don't have to use the eyedropper. You can pick whatever color lips you want. But I'm gonna unselect that real fast, and I'm gonna do the eyes now. So to do your eyes, you're probably gonna want to actually use the eyedropper. That looks really weird. So grab the eyedropper. Eyedropper, depending on like the definition of the picture, the eyedropper will get your eyes colors like perfectly, or they won't get it that well. But of course, again, you want to go to the brush and make a new layer for the eyes, drag it over there, and then just put your eye color in. In my case, I'm just gonna make the eye a little bigger, and then obviously go to layer 1, do that, erase on the layer 6, and actually gonna unselect this and do some manual erasing. Alright, so that looks good. Okay. So after that, you might say, oh, it doesn't look that good. But what you're going to want to do, uncheck all of this. And you can basically take this, go to image adjustments. You gotta make sure that's selected actually. Image adjustments, hue / saturation, and just put the saturation all the way down. Make it black and white. Whoopsies. Alright. And then you're gonna want to take the want to go to view, or actually no, filter gallery, cut out. Okay, cut out. And then you're gonna want to check this box, go down to hard light. Alright. And now you got all your shading, so you're gonna want to drag this up to the top. And there's your cartoon. But you still don't like that background really. So what you're gonna want to do, go to the magic wand. You can change the background. You can always change the background if you want. Just go to the eraser. Just erase all of it. All the background. Just erase all that. And obviously, like I said, it's got the logo on there a little bit. So now I'm going to go back to Magic Wand, get this side. Take the eraser, erase all that. And since this Magic Wand didn't get everything, now I can just go and erase that stuff a little bit. I can erase that because I don't know what that is. And that. Alright. And look at your cartoon. It looks perfect. It looks great. It shows all that good stuff on it. And I'm going to take a background for this. You can obviously get any background you want, but I have this GFX pack. You can just look up any random GFX pack. You can find some cool backgrounds, but I'm gonna grab this background, take it over here, put it on there, drag it all the way down under, Control T, Shift, drag, I'm gonna move it up some more, Shift, drag, move it up some more, and look at that. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Check. And there, you have made your very own cartoon. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It took me a very long time to make this. A lot of fun stuff. Yeah. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe. I post a lot of gaming videos, some tutorials, but go like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Fairwayser out. Peace.